and the winter baseball meetings are just around the corner, starting at the end of the week. John, let's talk about the Padres.
Help wanted, pitching.
Tell me how they're going to solve this. Dylan Cease, gone. Toronto Blue Jays, 7-year, $210 million contract. Guy's a warrior. They gave him more money than Blake Snell got from the Dodgers and almost equal to what Max Fried got when he jumped to the Yankees. That is stunning that Toronto would shell out that kind of money for that guy. Toronto media is all over Dylan Cease, all over the Blue Jays front office. You committed that kind of bank for that guy? By the way, that guy is 0-4 in postseason with an 8.74 ERA in playoffs. That guy? And you're paying him over $30 million this season. Next up, we're waiting to see where Michael King signs. The report is 3 years, $75 million is the asking price. Wow, that's steep. Miami, Atlanta, the Cubs, and the Red Sox, all intrigued, may have already had meetings with Michael King. He's the next one likely to sign. Robert Suarez, I brought this up in the past. You'll get heartburn if he winds up at Dodger Stadium, but they have some interest. So do the Red Sox. So do the New York Mets. I don't think Suarez signs till Edwin Diaz makes his decision as to where he is going. New names have surfaced as to whom the Padres are talking to. We had told you last week about the Mexican pitcher Cody Ponce, who was 17-1 in Korea. Very affordable price, probably get him on a 3-year contract. They are talking to Merrill Kelly, who had gone to Japan, came back, resurrected his career, Arizona Diamondbacks. Another name, Chris Bassett, ex-A's, ex-Mets, ex-Toronto Blue Jay. Affordable, short-term contract. Weird name that I've been told, Drew Pomerantz, who's been here twice now in the course of his career, but he's totally healthy. I don't know if that's as a starter or that is a reliever. And they got one thing they can use as trade bait, Luis Campusano, the backup catcher, if they want to go get a back-of-the-rotation starting pitcher. So there's a lot of things in play, but the Cease contract and I like him. He's a warrior. He takes the ball. He's got great durability, but obviously his ERA is really inflated because that's who Dylan Cease is. I was blown away by the amount of money he got.
How can he say no to that deal?
Yeah.
I mean, good for him. I mean, it seems like the Blue Jays, they were trying to get Ohtani. They tried to be in on all the big free agents, and for one reason or another, they never signed there. So this seemed like a desperation move, don't you think?
Yeah, probably. I mean, $30 million a year for him, that seems excessive.
Yeah, he could be so good, though. I mean, if they could just fix him, it'll be a great investment.
Yep.
But I don't know if they can fix the guy. Some of those names you're throwing around out there, and Merrill Kelly sounds like a reasonable guy. I noticed you didn't mention Zach Gallen. I mean, I always thought he was a great pitcher.
I keep hearing that Gallen's going to go back to Arizona now.
Okay. And then Drew Pomerantz. There'd be no way are you going to even touch that guy with a 100-foot pole.
They already gave him a big payday one time and paid him off because he got hurt.
I mean, he had a 4-year deal. He probably pitched like more. I have more fingers than the number of times he seemed to pitch on that last contract. Yep. I mean, so that was ridiculous. So are they going to trade Campusano? Maybe, but I don't know. The book's kind of out on him. I think they've got to turn Campusano into a valuable piece in order to deal him. Otherwise, they're not going to get anything for the guy.
Yeah, it's a big issue. I mean, I don't think they've got a lot of resources to go get pitching, and they really need pitching.
Yeah, they do. I mean, they're going to have to get creative. Like we talked about, the Morgan kid, converting him into a starter. If not him, you got those other guys that can do it, like Morahone or Mason Miller. They got to do something creative.
So baseball meetings start on December 5, so it's going to be interesting watching where it goes. Padre fans, what's your inner feeling right now about where this team is with a help wanted sign hanging out on the corner of Tony and Trevor downtown by Petco Park? We go from that